checking out two of the new tracks, mate.
Oh, fucking oath, fucking oath.
Yeah.
What ones you got?
The only ones just what's on Spotify. So BDSM for JC
Oh, the split.
and
Yeah,
Ed. I haven't got any more of that because you're rude as fuck and you haven't sent me any. Rude. I asked for the album and it's like it's not ready yet. I'm like, well, go on, hurry up.
I literally downloaded the masters 10 minutes ago.
Wow.
So that's there. It's ready. It's real.
Nice. You've been working on this with Jason PC or like Goat Sound or?
Yeah. So we recorded it there and he mixed it as well. Yeah. And then we sent it off to Jack Control at Enormous Door to get mastered.
Nice. So you couldn't get anyone good? You had to go with him or?
Yeah, pretty much,
Yeah.
Good name. Jack, pretty good one. A couple over here.
Oh, nice, man. So were you working on that with Squiz?
Yeah. So he demoed with us as well a couple of times, maybe 2 or 3 times throughout the writing process. Got him to come in, record some demos for us, and then because he's been there for the whole way as well, he actually recorded our first demo. So he knows the songs. He knows the songs really well. So we like having him in the studio with us. Sort of another set of ears. He knows what we're after. It gives us a little push. Or try that again, or turn the gain up, something like that.
Now, are these all new tracks, or are you incorporating some of the previous EP into it as well?
Nah, all new ones. All newies.
Yes. Oh, easy. When's it looking? Have you got a release date set yet?
Not yet. Got to shop it around for some labels. I bet realistically, probably early next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't know if I'm really your style, but hit me up if you want some fucking artwork or anything, dude. Check out the Instagram and
fucking oath. Yeah, I definitely will.
Yeah, I'll hook you up with something if you want.
See.
Yeah. Hey, to go back, I guess, to the start, what made you first want to pick up a bass guitar? Like, what was your musical formative life like?
So me, growing up, pop punk. So I was born in 92, so Sum 41 was massive for me. But it's probably good that it was Sum 41, not Blink 182 or something, because Sum 41 always had that metal shit as well. You know what I mean? The gallops, stuff like that, guitar solos and shit. But pretty much System of a Down, hey, when I was 12 or something like that, Chop Suey video on Channel V. Thought it was so sick.
Yeah.
And started playing guitar just in high school, year 7 or 8. Does anyone want to take any music lessons? I went, yeah, fucking guitar would be sick. Got taught how to, hold the guitar, how to play a guitar, and then I just went home and learned how to read tabs, and that was it. Pretty much taught myself from there. Then the switch to bass come just because the band I was in high school needed a bass player, and my girlfriend at the time had a bass, so that's me. Now I'm a bass player.
It is amazing the absolute seismic shift that Toxicity had. That came out when I was 16 years old. 2001 was insane year for music. You had At the Drive-In, you had Mudvayne come out with their first album. Chop Suey would drop. And I remember looking to my friends going, what the fuck is this? This is insanity.
It still blows my mind how fucking big they got, because it's weird music, you know what I mean? Influences from fucking left, right, and center, but they're massive. Everyone, especially like our age sort of thing, System of a Down, massive.
Yeah, Toxicity was just, I hate to use the term game changer, but it was fucking huge, and so many people try to rip it off.
Yeah.
So how did you come to be playing as a big, sweaty, bearded man in a grind band?
Me and Jack, so I play in Party Vibes, a thrash band, and Jack, the drummer, used to play drums as well. Then him and Adam played various projects, wanted to start something grindy, looking for a bass player, and they just hit me up, and that was fucking pretty much perfect. That's what I was listening to at the time, heaps of Magruder grind and stuff like that, Insect Warfare. I said, yeah, fucking oath, I'll come and have a riff.
Yeah.
And then it's just fucking hot as fuck up there, man. So you got to take your shirt off and you're fucking sweating.
And I just, oh God, so much of the CHOOF live show is that unhinged fucking madman you have on the mic.
Oh,
He is amazing. Like, where the hell did you find Jake?
Straight up, we were looking for a singer, and I was just going through Melbourne bands, being like, who sings these days? Piss Rash. So Jake sings in another band called Piss Rash. I checked them out, and I'm like, fuck, this cunt's vocals is sick. And then I checked Piss Rash weren't really doing much on Instagram or anything like that. So I hit up the other dudes, and apparently Jake and Adam's other band, Cosmic Kahuna, had played with Jake's old band, Stoned to Death, a few times. So they were acquaintances, sort of knew each other. Yeah, so he come down, try it out. He fucking liked the demo, and we said, yeah, sick. We're opening for King Parrot in 3 weeks, so you just got to have lyrics down by then. And I think that sort of kick-started his ass a bit, and he's just been stuck with us ever since.
His way of finishing a gig where he'll just throw the mic down and we'll just storm through the crowd without saying a word, saying a fucking word to anyone. As much as it would pain me for CHOOF not to be around anymore, can you imagine how poetic it would be if one day he did that, just throws the mics down, walks through the crowd, and he's never seen or heard from again? Like, he just disappears.
Like you said, I couldn't be upset at it. Hey, I'd be like, fuck, it's pretty crazy.
The shows, I mean, anyone who has been anywhere in the blast radius of a CHOOF show has ended up covered in beer, spit, sweat, who knows what other bodily fluids. What have been some of CHOOF's wildest shows to date?
One that comes to mind was in Frankston, Singing Bird Studios, all ages show. I think it was with King Parrot as well. Jake grabbed some dude who was filming, grabbed his phone, turned it around, filmed himself, threw it into the crowd. That's what we thought of it. The end of it, the dude who owns the venue comes up to us and goes, you threw that phone, that hit a 14-year-old girl in the face. So quick, found out who it was. Jake went and fucking apologised profusely. That's definitely not what we intended to fucking do. But that one definitely sticks out in my fucking mind.
Oh, the headline would not have been good. Grind band, assaults underage girl. Like, no. Fucking hell. So the new tracks. What can you tell me about the vibe of the new album? And the reason I say vibe is because I just heard the new Full of Hell album, and it is so remarkably different from anything they've done before. Like, are you planning on doing wild left turns, or is there a ballad, or?
Definitely not. No. It's more of the same us. Definitely refined it a bit. First album instead of just an EP, first 10 songs we put together sort of thing. Much more raw in the production side of it. First master that we got back, we actually said, can we actually make it dirtier? So we're fucking leaning into the grind a bit more, but you put it on, it's CHOOF.
Oh, nice. What are you looking at the genre as a whole? What do you think are some of the best examples of grindcore these days?
These days, there's a band from France I love called Whores Nation. They're pretty much just like Insect Warfare 2.0, but just fucking pummeling, just relentless. The riffing style is so sick, chaotic, but stopping on a dime still, Wormrot obviously can't be fucking beat. Hiss is, as much as half the tracks aren't grindcore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They have fucking so many influences fucking left, right and centre, but the shit rules, man.
They did an insane set with a female vocalist. I don't know if how amazing. Like, it just
unbelievable. You know what I mean?
It was already up there, and it just elevates it to
Yeah, they really just fucking good songwriting, you know what I mean? Like, it's fucking really pushing edges, even though it's just fucking blast beats and some cunt screaming, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's really, really fucking, you can tell they think about it, and they would have cut so much bullshit because everything rules, you know what I mean?
Getting to see them open for Napalm Death last year, I was front row, and just getting to be that close to Vijesh on the drums, like, it was utterly astonishing. Yeah.
Unreal. He is seriously unreal.
And he always plays in a long sleeve. I'm like, how are you not boiling? You're in Brisbane. I mean, I suppose we're from fucking Malaysia, so I suppose he's acclimatized.
Yeah, Singapore, some shit. But yeah. But yeah, definitely wouldn't catch me in a fucking long sleeve up there.
No, don't you dare put a shirt on. No, go. You are to be shirtless. What about frontmen or front people? Who do you reckon are some of the best in the game in grind?
Joe from Infest is pretty memorable. You know what I mean? Everybody who's seen a video or something knows the dumb fucking faces and shitty pulls. Yeah, that's about it off the top of my head, actually. Frontmen. Most grind bands, you know what I mean, they don't really have single frontman anyway, you know what I mean? A lot of them are playing the instruments and shit anyway.
It's funny, you mentioned silly faces, and all I can think of is Richard Hoek, one of my favorite drummers from Brutal Truth. And he looks like he's having a seizure. And his playing is amazing because it always sounds like it is teetering on the point of collapse, but it never does. It is so volatile, but when you think he's going to go out of time or fuck it up, he brings it back. And it's just
100%. It's like the old Cryptopsy shit, you know, Flow, Monure. Yeah, fucking, you hear the blast beats, you know what I mean? The snare's dropping out, and then he'll chuck a fill back in there to catch back on time and shit. But fuck me dead, there's a rule.
Yeah. Do I even bother asking what do we expect from the shows?
Yeah, more CHOOF shit, more merch, bring some fucking cash.
Yes.
Yeah. Headline shows doesn't mean anything, but what's that?
Do you have any merch shirts that aren't fucking white?
We do. Yeah, fucking
Good man.
I don't wear white shirts, so I definitely make sure we do.
Yeah, I'd like, as much as I love Demuted Immoral Exploit, I'm looking at that shirt and I'm like, that is going to look like an absolute bag of shit in 2 days if I wear it. I'm never going to wear a white shirt. I'm a parent. I don't have anything white.
Yeah, very good point.
Now, Arcee, I wanted to ask, the CHOOF social media is absolutely fucking hilarious. Who runs it, and are they aware that their caps lock button's on?
Yeah, that's me. And
nice.
I'll make sure it is. It's just one of those things. I just found that what worked for us, that got us the most reach, was all caps and talking shit, like a couple paragraphs. And then once it worked, I went, all right, so if the band persona is an asshole, I'm leaning into that then.
Yeah. You know? I fucking absolutely love it. Do you get many, have you got many like notes from Facebook back about swearing and anything?
Oh, a few. Every time you go to post something with a swear, it's like, this is similar to something that's been reported in the past. Do you wish to share anyway? And it's like, yeah, fucking oath.
I love, I'm so pissed off about the Facebook algorithm that it's almost impressive. I'll literally report accounts that are flat out porn, and they'll say, oh, we reviewed it and it doesn't go against our standards. Meanwhile, I literally said in a post, hopefully I'll run into you at the show, but not really, because not really run into you because I'll probably knock you over. That was reported as a threat of violence, and I had a 7-day ban. Like,
that's fucked, isn't it?
That's
fucked.
Mate, this has been mad. Thank you so much for your time. And dude, I cannot wait for the shows. I might bring a helmet.
Yeah, fucking oath. Anytime, dude. I'll see you there.
Easy, mate. Have a good one.
Have a good one, bro.
Bye.